Hey guys, it's Mandy. In case you didn't recognize me, because it's been so long. Um, I am just gonna kind of come on here today, and it's been a long time. Um, and there's not gonna be any fancy editing, at least I don't think, unless I'm feeling froggy later. Not gonna be any fancy editing, no music. This is just gonna be kind of bouncy, apparently. Are you gonna stop? Okay. I don't know if you can see on the video, but okay, so we're gonna bounce around. Sorry about that, guys, if it's moving a lot. Um, it's just the way that the apparently, maybe if I go here, try not touch the table, because my tripod was a $20 tripod on Amazon. But so yeah. Yes, it's been a while. This is going to be a little awkward for a couple of reasons. Because it's been a while. I'm out of practice of like being comfortable in front of the camera. I'm sure you've noticed I've gained some weight back. That's a little awkward to be in front of the camera after being so diligent for so long. Kind of everything started falling apart around Christmas. Like, not, I don't know, that sounds horrible, like, ooh, drama. But no, just kind of, I thought I could handle the holiday foods and stuff and partake with everybody. Because, I handled my birthday and other people's birthday, just a small piece of cake, not even a whole one, and call it good. And I'm good to go the next day, even. No problem. But come around Christmas time, and it was just so much. I did my best, and then first of the year got back on it for a while, but it's just been kind of an off and on roller coaster since then. Yeah, I guess it all started kind of like having the motivation of the channel and everything to stick with it and keep things going so that I could be an inspiration. Kind of sounds conceited, but I guess it is what it is, to be an inspiration to at least a few other people. Kind of kept me going. And then it's like, started doing these things where trying to help people grow their channels. And I watched everyone's channels grow immensely, which is so awesome. And I think mentally I got hurt over it, because my channel, I know I'm not like some spectacular channel, but I figured I'm similar enough to some other channels. I could at least grow a little bit, kind of get my name slightly on the board, right? Well, that wasn't happening, and I guess I got discouraged. I felt like I wasn't helping anybody, because I was even losing subscribers for a little bit, while everyone else is skyrocketing their channels. And I guess it kind of, okay, I'm just being honest here and not trying to have like a pity party about it. I'm just being honest on where I've been. There's a, okay. Telling me it's 7 o'clock. I don't know why I have a timer for that. But I think I felt like it hurt my feelings, because I was trying so hard and I felt like I wasn't helping anybody. And so it's like, what am I even doing here? I'm 41 years old and trying to do a YouTube channel to help people and, to connect with people outside of my area. I'm not a social person by any means. I'd rather just stay by myself. And it's not because I don't like people. It's just, I don't know, not anxiety, well, anxiety, but like, I don't know, I'm kind of socially awkward if you haven't noticed. Um, but yeah, I felt like, what am I doing here? I feel like I'm not contributing, or like I'm contributing, but nobody wants my contribution, if that makes sense. And so it's like, ugh, what am I even doing? And then I got into a new hobby and just totally immersed myself in that. And it will eventually, if I can kind of get some other things started, um, just waiting for some money opportunities, I guess, to um, be able to turn my hobby into a business. Because this hobby needs to have insurance and, like a liability insurance um, and legal labeling and stuff for it to be. My dog is going to bark. I see him. He's poised. He's ready. To, get this to where I can sell my product. And I got into making soap. And it is the weirdest feeling. It's like, I remember when I made mayonnaise for the first time. I felt like, oh my God, I can make mayonnaise. I felt the same way when I made soap. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so weird. Like, you just go to the store and you buy soap. I made soap. What? It was, I don't know. It still is amazing to me. But I can make pretty soaps and soap that smells the way I want it to smell. And I can decorate it and make it look cool or like food, or I don't know. So I totally immersed myself in that. And so that's kind of where I've been for the past few months, is learning, all the safety and the products to use and how to use them and what to do and all that sort of stuff. Wow, my yard is a jungle. My husband is mowing it today because jungle, and we live in town. So, and it's a nice day. I'm so excited. Okay, anyway, so it was just kind of a combination of things. And with that, not having the motivation and immersing myself in something completely different, I almost, well, no, I did. I did kind of give up on keto. I've been feeling like crap, but like the addiction of the food totally got me. It's, God, it's really an addiction. Like, I feel like a drug addict. Um, I feel like I'm at the meeting confessing everything. You know what I mean? Like, checking in, and because I've been avoiding everything. I see people's notifications for their channels and I just ignore and go about my soaping business stuff. And a lot of it was just because, for when I felt guilty, I'm making this channel and on these pages preaching keto, but I can't stick with it right now. And I don't know why and what my problem is. And so, and then it just snowballed from there. I'm like, God, I'm horrible, with not sticking to this. What kind of a role model am I? I shouldn't even be doing a channel. I need to just back off. And, I don't know. I kind of almost kicked myself out of the community. What? Okay, I don't know. But almost kind of kicked myself out of the community and was just like, no interest. And I have been trying off and on for these couple months to get back on keto and stay on it. I could do maybe a day or two here and there, a week. I think I did up to a week once. And I was so good before. I was able to do this and it felt good and I didn't have any temptation. And now everything is is temptation, and it's hard for me to stick with it. I started back on keto yesterday. Yesterday being April 18th. I haven't weighed myself. I weighed myself maybe a week or two ago, and I'm back over 200 pounds. That's embarrassing to admit. Like, it makes me want to cry. Because I worked really hard and I was down to 186 point something, like 186.5 or something, but yeah, the carbs got me, man. They got me bad. You can see it. I can feel it. Yeah, I can definitely feel it. Like, yeah. But so like I said, yesterday, April 18th, 2019, day one back on keto, trying to keep it real. I did not track anything. I just ate keto foods. I made some of the keto thumbprint cookies from what Amanda and Lauren made on like around Christmas time. Made some of those, and I had more of those than I should have yesterday, but I was trying my hardest to stay out of other stuff. I can't just rid that stuff. And I've had this conversation before. I can't just rid stuff from my house. I can't get rid of it. My kids are not keto, and I'm not going to force them to be. I'm going to be around the temptation and all the time. Yeah, so I am just coming on here giving you full honesty, telling you where I've been, what my intentions are. I don't know how often I'm going to upload. I don't know how often anyone really cares if I upload. I've had a couple people say that they missed my videos, and I am so grateful for that. And I'm hoping I can just kind of keep doing this. Not necessarily even the videos, but be true to myself, true to how I feel when I'm on keto, true to how I feel when I'm not on keto. Like, it's not even that I didn't notice how horrible I felt. I knew it, and I kept eating the crap. But yesterday, day one back on it. Apparently I'm a rambler. I say it again. But yeah, I made some hard-boiled eggs, so I have some of those. I have some bacon, some cheese, some bunch of salad type stuff. So I'm trying to get back on things, and it's taken everything I've got. It really, really is right now. I have tried the rain. I am digging the sour apple. It is so good. However, didn't even bother to look because everything else seems so right on with, I don't know why this is off, but you don't need to see my coffee maker. Everything else is so right in sync with Bang Energy that I've just been, having these the way I would a Bang Energy. And then I went to go because I decided I'm going to track today. I went to go and track the Rain Energy, or the Rain Total Body Fuel. And it says 1 carb. A little confused here. So I was like, maybe somebody just put the information in wrong. They put it their own. I went and I looked, and yes, I don't know if this is backwards. I don't know. But total carb one. But this is 2 servings. So who puts 1 serving of a can in the fridge to go flat? Not this girl. I ain't doing it. Oh, that's so good though. Oh, there's clickety clack. I bet you missed that too. Hey dude. But yeah, so I'm going to finish this one. Probably reluctantly give the other one to my husband and go buy myself some Bang Energy. And that just kind of solidified me for hashtag Team Bang. Not that I don't like these, but oh my God, for real. I don't want to waste 2 of my carbs. I only get, according to the Carb Master app, I get 16 net carbs per day. And I don't want to waste 2 of those on a single energy drink. I like my energy drinks. I drink them more often than coffee. And that's how I start my day usually. And they're about the same price as the Bang, the Rain Energy, or the Rain, whatever they are. But you all saw that, right? So Team Bang. I kind of like the flavor a little bit better, at least of the, sour apple, sour heads, kind of a answer to the Bang Energy. I like the flavor of it better because it's more sour appley. It's almost like a sour apple or like the green apple Jolly Rancher almost. Those are good. You know what I'm talking about, right? But I'm not willing to waste, I guess today I am because I already started it, but I'm not willing to waste usually 2 carbs on a non-food item unless it's like coffee and I'm having, heavy cream in there that has, a couple carbs depending on how much you have. But that also helps fill you up. But I am not going to, it helps me to space out my food. I don't know. I'm rambling. It might not make sense, but on this kind of a drink, I'm not willing to waste any carbs. So I will be heading back to the store today to get some Bang Energies. I am not much of a hot drink person. Occasionally I can drink coffee, which is why I have usually like a Bang Energy in the morning to get me going. So it's kind of where I've been. It's a long video. I'm sorry, guys. One thing. Hold that thought right there. I'm back. You probably just saw a little corner. Whoa, little corner of it. Hitting the table again. I fell in love. And it's not, I'm dirty keto. Oh, I keep showing you little hints. I am dirty keto. We've been over this and over this. I'm still going to be dirty keto. Maybe a little cleaner. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go, right? As long as I stick to the keto and keep off the sugars. But I'm not a big fan of enlightened ice cream. I tried the keto brand, and then all of a sudden, it was okay. The mint chocolate chip one, really good. I would stick with that one. And then my husband's store that he works at stopped carrying them. Walmart doesn't carry them here in town. So, yeah. And then Halo Top, I like them, but the I don't know. I can't remember where I was going with that one, but I decided to try because I wanted to find the movie night um, enlightened because everybody's raved about it. I've never been able to try it. I can't find it anywhere. I even looked at my husband's work and just to see if maybe they got it in because sometimes they get new stuff. Um, Still don't have it. Come on, Safeway, up your game. Um, but they had this, and it's everything I hoped it would ever be, and more. Y'all, if you haven't tried this, don't knock it till you try it. My husband and I love it. Like, I'm going to go buy more, and this will be what keeps me closer to on track. Yes, it is not keto. Yeah. Oh, really? But it is better than some alternatives. Since I can't get full on keto ice cream anymore, I need something to help keep me out of like Reese's Pieces, Cheez-Its, cereal. I had a lot of cereal. Like donuts, whatever. Can y'all read that? I don't know if this is going to focus. There we go. Maybe. All that in a bag of chips. You get the sweet, you get the salty. There's chocolate. There's frickin' potato chip. It tastes like potato chips. Salty, delicious potato chips dipped in beautiful chocolate. It's amazing. I've already started this one, but it is so good. Sorry guys, I'm still super tired. Oh, what time is it? 7:18. All right. I've wasted enough of your time, but I wanted to come on here, say hi, kind of let you know where I've been, where I'm at. I may end up doing some videos about my soaps. Please don't feel obligated to watch. I'll try and put them in a, one of the YouTube folder things. So that way, if you want to go in there, you can, but you don't have to, like playlist, I guess. I haven't started selling anything yet. I'm still working on getting the insurance and registering my business name, which I'm not going to tell you until I got it registered and it's mine. But I've had that picked up for a while, and but it's so much fun. It really, really is. If you want to know anything about like kind of what I'm doing, like what it's like to make soap, go find on YouTube here. There's Missouri River Soaps or Soapery, something like that. Ophelia Soapery, Royalty Soaps, Yellow Cottage Soapery. That's kind of what I'm doing. If you watch any of that, it's so much fun. I don't even know why. It really is. It's just a creative outlet. You don't always know what it's going to look like when you cut open or when you slice off a bar from a loaf of soap. Yes, you make soap in loaves or slabs. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I'm not going to bore you anymore. Like I said, I will see if I can try and remember to start videoing or at least taking pictures of what I'm eating. The shiz I'm sticking in my mouth. And yep. So if you're still here, still give a shit. Hi. Thank you for sticking with me. If you're new, welcome. I'm not always going to be quite this boring. And like I said, I'm not sure how often I'm going to upload. I'll do my best to do maybe a little bit, at least a few times a week. I'm afraid of putting pressure on myself to upload all the time because then I'm like, oh, is anybody watching? Does anybody care? Who liked it? Is anybody liking it? Oh, somebody disliked what? And oh, nobody cares. Nobody's even watched it. It's been over and out, whatever. I've lost subscribers and, it's a little nerve wracking. And, God, I wish I could take a nap. All right, I gotta go get ready to get my youngest up. Oldest is already at school. And I'll talk to you guys later. Again, thank you for sticking with me. Sorry, this is boring. Just trying to get something out there, let you know where I am. Talk to you later.